Okay, it's quite sultry today, 33, 34. Tomorrow it's going to be 37, and then Friday it's going to be, they say 40, but I reckon it'll be 41. It's going to be, by the feel of this, and also we've got lots of winds. We've been having gully winds in the last couple of nights too, so yeah. And I came out here last night to find that the water in the soda water one had gone down about a third, if more, slightly more than a third, which was strange because only a couple of hours before it was pretty alright sort of thing. And I was just wondering, could you actually have something like the will-o'-the-wisp? Because I was having something like that early on in the year when I was playing around with, last year, 2016, late last year, I suppose. Earlier in the year, playing around with sugar and stuff, and also it seemed to occur only at night time again, so maybe, but why would it only, see, that's what I mean. I've got to think, well, if that's true, why would it only occur at night time? And could you have reductive flammable gas reacting with CO2? You know, if it was like reacting with methane, I could probably understand that, but you know, how do you go from, soda water with CO2 to meth? Oh, yes you can. I can see how you can do it, can't you? Yes. You replace get rid of the oxygen, whack on a whack on a couple of hydrogens, and you could expel the other stuff as water, end up with methane within the bath of reductive flammable gas, and you've got a combo then of methane and reductive flammable gas, and yes, I can see how you could get a will-o'-the-wisp then. Okay. The other thing is, I had a slug in this one last night, going down here, and geez, he looked like he was absolutely loving it. You know, it was all drunk as sort of thing. I don't know if he's still in there. He's got trapped or something. He obviously has found his way out, I think. Smart one, but most of them don't usually find their way out. But maybe he can actually sense something. But he was in this corner here, bent round in like a half a circle sort of thing. Yeah, because I was worried that if he got stuck in there, it's going to go off and go all mouldy or something. But stinky, and well, it already smells of balsamic vinegar, doesn't it? So hopefully I'll put it back in the same position. Anyway, I set up another one over there last night, and I'm probably going to set up another one sort of thing, and see how we go. And yeah, things I think are coming together. I'm probably going to have to do a diagram demonstration clip about how I'm thinking of setting up a small BOG for next season. You know, getting it set up by about, so it's ready by the third week of May to go into this season, the 2017 season. And I might want to do it on the small scale, but in a bucket. So it's basically going to be like glad wrap tubes with polystyrene down the centre, and then polystyrene around the outside as well. I suppose if it's in the actual thing, maybe just for the bucket one, I'll just have the polystyrene down the centre of the tubes, and the tubes around the bucket. Maybe I need to do that as part of my demonstration. As I talk about the BOG, I should show the bucket sort of thing. But yeah, maybe that's the best way. Nothing worse than talking about a practical demonstration. Okay, but there's a little bit more greening on this one around the neck. I don't know if you can see a little bit more greening around the neck. A little bit more greening of this one. Oh, I think we're probably going to have to try and find the sun. They live for the sun. Oh, where is it? Hard to find the sun at certain times of the day. Oh, is this going to be... Is my hand in the way? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, so a little bit more greening in the last 12 hours or so. What longer? 12 to 18 hours. Okay, yeah. Seems to be occurring around the glad wrap. So I'm wondering if the glad wrap is actually absorbing the reductive flammable gas. I'm saying this because when I flick it, you don't get so many bubbles off, if at all. It has to really be in the sun to see anything, and then it's still very meagre, though we know that's not true when it's just in there with polystyrene on its own. And this is a good sign there. See that green splodge there? that means it's okay. Obviously they're not having any problems with the green organisms, having no problems with the CO2 coming off, assuming it is CO2 now, coming off of the soda water sort of thing. Why they call it soda water, whether it's because they're using sodium carbonate to actually generate, to try to actually generate the, or it's a byproduct of the sodium carbonate industry or something like that, So they called it soda water, I don't know. But it's got absolutely no sodium in it. Yeah. But bicarb does, of course. No problems at the moment with the colour on the bicarb, so, we'll see how we go. But anyway, early days, but I think I need to do a little practical demonstration or something of how I'll try and do like a mini bog in the bucket version, and then go to a full metre by half a metre, or maybe 2 metres by 1.5 metres or something. Some sort of nice ratio or something. Enough. A large enough area to make it somewhat expensive to build, but not too expensive, and hopefully with no maintenance after that. I'm in two minds whether I should use charcoal or not, but I'll get to that discussion later, I think. Okay, over and out. See ya.